I'm Venezuelan. I grew up in Venezuela. I was an executive and advertising agency in Venezuela for many years, working with multinational advertising agencies. So I moved to the States 26 years ago. Couldn't speak English. I didn't have a lot of friends. I didn't know many things here, and I reinvented myself. So I worked in advertising and it was a great experience. I was in Washington, D.C., New York, and LA. And in 2001, my husband and I got the opportunity to travel overseas, and we were outside the state for 16 and a half years. So we live in Europe, in Africa, Middle East, Asia. We had amazing opportunities to work and explore amazing communities. And we moved to Seattle 4 years ago. So when I moved here, it's like, okay, now what I'm gonna be doing with my life? I'm not going back to advertising. So I was trying to look for this kind of community, people experiencing challenging times. So I found Mary's Place and I found Casa Latina, and I volunteered with them for a year, until one day I was walking Pioneer Square, exploring the galleries, and I found Path with Art. I saw an amazing exhibition that they had outside. I talked to Michaela, that was there at the time, and I learned about Path with Art, and I fell in love with the organization. So I waited until they had an opening and I applied. So I was a program director for 2 years, and during these 2 years, we increased the participation of our students. We launched the veteran program. We launched the Latino program, the Latinx program. So these 2 years have been intense. So it's like, you know what? I need a little bit of a break. I want to feel fresh to continue supporting the organization. And so I said, okay, I want to scale down. I want to see how can I continue being involved with the organization. This is how the new role, Community Arts Liaison, started. So my role basically is to engage, continue working, of course, with the veteran community, the Latinx community, build relationship, a strong relationship with other communities, especially underserved communities, building relationship with other organizations. Native American community would like to learn more from them. We want to be guided by them to create a program that is tailored to their community. Art and exploring art is very personal. What you see is different from what I see. So to have this exposure of different realities, and after that being able to share these learnings with somebody else and engage into conversation, it makes me feel alive. What you have to be creative. I mean, it's not about money, it's not about brands, it's about being creative with what you have. You don't need to have an expensive wardrobe. You don't need you can be the most fashionable, getting the most incredible things in TJ Maxx that you will never imagine. That you will need to just find color and to find something that is beautiful, that makes you feel good. But always, 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 you don't go out without lipstick. You don't go out with a mascara. I'm so sorry. You will never see the natural Gadra ever, ever. This is natural.